In Accra, the national capital, a rising crisis is gripping the city as metal gratings covering storm drains vanish, causing widespread concern among pedestrians and drivers. Citi News' Daniel Sakite has more in this report read by Eno Safo.
Accra, a bustling city, is facing a silent but alarming epidemic that is the theft of metal gratings. These vital plates, safeguarding storm drains on walkways and roads, are rapidly vanishing, creating hazardous gaps that threaten public safety. Near the Adabraka to Accra Road bus stop, the covering of drains have been removed, making it difficult for vehicles negotiating the turn to and from Adabraka. Madam Diana Chum, who trades along this stretch, attributes this crisis to social misfits.
And
sections of the city witnessed the once sturdy metal gratings succumbing to vulnerability, displaying signs of damage requiring immediate repair. Pedestrians now face perilous traps, especially at night, as uncovered holes become hazards. Concerned citizens attempt makeshift solutions with warning signs, but accidents persist. Bus conductors like Charles Asante are calling for urgent interventions.
More than 6 months. This is now almost a year so that year. And then I condemn for the be flow. So say I am able to be a car bishum. None tire say car bishum and Tantina. So we are going to have a tire shame said will be about who tie now or say. No, my Tomlin to the
in a day, no, how many times now owns a car to tour?
They do now too because of war who intervenes in Yamushini Pena, if you call a time at the castle with that. There was so called vessels. 2 years watching the direction Sibia far and as a for which one they be so I best more than 6 months we don't see any picture of the beer. So what you are saying to the
Apart from theft, the shoulders of roads in the capital accumulate refuse, emitting unpleasant odors. Scrap dealers, who are mostly accused of stealing this infrastructure, deny the allegations. Al-Hassan Adam, a scrap dealer, rejects these assertions.
Obi di nema bana mehu say sa nema no wa wia de mbetima de ahu kakra say wa wia nema no say obi wo ha odi nema no ba kata nema no so oba ka kire say wuto nema no afasi yento sa nema no me side dia me hu sa na ma ka kire say me nto odi ko obi fufuro nchen no oto dia eno dia ono asam
Halim Mutawakil, also a scrap dealer, points to language barriers as contributing to their wrongful perception.
Sometimes you can go and you know the fellow self, the one that arrest. You can go and know him. He's a pure scrap dealer. But some of us, lack of the language, that's caused that all things. Because somebody is a stranger. You know they hear Gan, you know they hear English word, you know they hear Chi. So when he comes, he can't go details about the person to ask him, where do you get these irons or how do you manage to get it? He just need to pay. When he pay, the person turn himself, it turn problem to him. But that one there is for that junkie people, those that cocaine smokers, them they do that. Then we'll go and remove it and come for the skills and can't wait for us. For instance, all my boys, I give them warning about that goods. I have the goods that I'm buying. That metals, if you go buy it, come, I will say no, I will not buy it.
Meanwhile, the Koleklote Municipal Assembly has deployed measures, including using less desirable materials for scrap to combat theft. Samuel James Ni Ajay Terrier, The Municipal Chief Executive Officer sheds light on these efforts, acknowledging budgetary challenges but assuring that actions will soon be taken to replace stolen gratings.
It used to be very, very bad, especially in this part of the municipality, Adabraka. But we have done a lot. We've replaced a lot. So the problem is not like it used to be. But then the cost involved too is something that is very huge. So, but I'm sure that if we go the way we are going, using materials that the scrap dealers are not interested in, and also the new ways of which we are being, we are fixing them, that you can't just lift it and take away. You know, you may have to probably dig around it to take it, remove it from the concrete before you can. So that one, maybe within a short space of time, we will not have that situation because of these new ideas that we have employed in putting the metal gratings on our streets.
Road engineer for the Assembly, Patrick Atipo, reveals plans to fortify the metal gratings to prevent theft.
Over the years as an Assembly, as part of our routine maintenance activities we carry out during the year, which metal grating happens to be part of, we spend no less than 300,000 annually on metal gratings. Yeah. As an Assembly, we've made it a point, or as part of our planned activities for the year, we usually carry them out as and when there's a need for. But I know, as we are all aware of, this thing needs to be. There are some processes before the main work being carried out, such as the procurement activity. We are done with those things now, and I'm sure we've started the installation of the metal grating currently from Usu. I'm sure by the weekend or up to before we commence, like maybe Wednesday, all those things will be fixed. Some of especially the integral, but of course we don't have resources to fix all of them within the municipality at once. But we've gone around to pick those at dangerous or vantage points so that we'll carry them out. So I can assure you that by next week, you will see those things being carried on.
Expressing concern, Catherine Hamilton, the Greater Accra Regional Director for the National Road Safety Authority, urges public participation in protecting metal gratings.
I think the president said, see something, say something. So we all, as citizens, have to be watchdogs. So that when we see these scrap dealers stealing them, we alert authorities to deal with them.
Simultaneously, the public calls for intensified midnight patrols by law enforcement, especially the Ghana Police Service, to curb the theft of these essential structures.
Because and I don't know be a dano, and I'm tired sad. We had your mom, and I just a chromat say few one deco tuna. Father, no, so almost said you might some approach for me, dear. If you are not 1 to 2, no, I bet you more.